Alright, y'all. What is up, chat? 1 second. Alright. I think we're good. What is up, chat? We're back. We're gonna be continuing with Darksiders 2. We just finished the Foundry, and we should be moving on to the boss fight, and then I think we'll be at we will be at the, what the hell is it called? The City of the Dead or something like that? I don't know. I forgot what it's called. But we're gonna be there. I'm gonna let this thing run.
The journey so far. The Rydal Road, a temple was found, and the turn of a key woke a giant from slumber. The Makers have need of me, the Warden bellowed. And so he went, in search of their only hope.
Alright, chat. Alright, so for the past couple of streams, we've just been pretty much, oh my god. We've pretty much just been trying to catch back up to the end game. That way we can get ready for the Crucible. And that is pretty much it. We gotta play through the game again. So that's what we're currently doing right now. And I mean, yeah, we're on NG+. We've done everything besides the Crucible. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to check something out. Whoa. One second, chat. Trying to check out on my schedule real quick before I get into this. Alright, well, yeah, no, never mind. Okay, let's just get right into this. I wonder how you guys are doing today. I hope you guys are doing really well. I think last time we streamed Hollow Knight, maybe like two days ago, something like that. I will be streaming a little bit more frequently, guys. I mean, I know that you guys are starting to see that, but over the next couple of months, I'm going to be streaming a little bit more frequently, hopefully getting through some games, you know. We're going to get right into this cutscene. I'm going to talk during this cutscene, so I'm going to just let it go. I know I can skip it, but I don't care. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming a lot more frequently. I think after maybe with these next 2 days, 3, 4 days, something like that, I should be done with my final exam, and after that, I'm good. I'm good to go. I pretty much don't have anything else to do. So,
That hurt.
so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that there is to it. So I will be streaming a lot more frequently.
It's beyond my help, horseman. Do your worst.
Alright. Here we go. This is a really fun fight. Is it difficult? Not entirely. And I got dogged immediately. I don't know how long we will be continuing with this game, or I don't know how many like more streams it will take. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to get up to, right? No. There we go. Oh, we got to let him. Crap, dude. I'm getting killed. Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I'm trying to... Yeah, hold on. I need to heal, hold up. I'm getting killed out here. He's got to swing. Dude, what the hell? I think I gotta get closer to him when he does that. Ah, crap. I gotta get closer to him when he does that. Because I'm getting hit like crazy. Okay. I didn't need to do that. No. Hold up. I wonder why it wasn't working. Crap. Alright. There you go. It's like I almost forgot how to actually, like, beat him. Where is... Let me get to Death Grip, thank you. Get off of the... I literally changed... Thank you. Jeez. That took way too long. Alright, come on, fool. Come on, get to the other side. Shoot. Actually, I didn't need to get to the other side. I just need to get a bit closer. Ah, dude, I'd be getting killed, man. Come on. There you go. Good thing I could see myself here. Boom, bam, bop. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to get his other arm. And this is where he ends up doing... what's it called? There you go. Oh. Shoot the... Come on, because I got too close to him. There you go. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. I've fought this guy before, like several times. I don't know why I'm tripping. Ain't no reason for me to be tripping. We'll use another health potion. This part is not as difficult as the other. Not that it's difficult, it's just, you know, health. Gotta get a bit closer. Crap. Come on. There we go. I did not think he would do it over here. That's fine. This reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, but obviously not as in-depth. But this is a pretty good representation of that. Man, because this sucks, dude. This sucks. This is so cool. This sucks, dude.
You had no choice but to destroy him, horseman. Yet if the path to the Tree of Life is to be cleared, I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
The Guardian will be as a newborn, free of corruption. Now, stand aside. This will take more than a small effort.
We watch these. We watch these. I always feel bad for this dude, man.
I am a maker. That task defines my very purpose, as the reaping of souls defines your own. There is no escaping it. Get to the tree now, horseman. Your journey is far from over.
Poor dude. I really like them. And then this part sucks because it's like they both take each other out. Built that whole thing for them to just freaking disappear. Jeez, I got a lot of guilt and XP. That's so annoying. But that's easily... Can I say that's like the second best like boss fight in the game? Probably. I don't know. I really like that. Just the feel of Shadow of the Colossus. We will end up, you know, at some time in the future, we will play that game. We will play that game, and I got the physical copy, so ain't no way, you know, ain't no way I'm not. The problem is I don't have a PlayStation for it, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon. But we got it, so here that is. Sorry if I sound a little, you know, not down necessarily, but just, you know, energy ain't there right now. Maybe it'll get there. Then we just leveled up again. I'm not gonna lie, I will skip this part. Absalom.
Life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
I will say, the only fault with this game is some of the transitions.
Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself.
We will watch this.
What of death, who became the Reaper the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brothers, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it? Brother. That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Cutscenes are always the best, though. I won't lie. Alright, our goat friend. I've talked to you many times. I'm sorry, buddy. He talks very slow. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
All new items from
Alright.
lands far.
Yeah, if you wanted to hear any of that dialogue, go check out the entire playlist. I mean, you'll find it. Some of this stuff, you know, is... Let's see, this is health, arcane, crit chance, resistance, health on execute. I could do without that. I'm not gonna get any of these unless I see one that's like really worth it. Defense goes to 0. Hell no. Defense 123, 45. I don't need health on execute. That sucks. Anything at all? There's wrath cost. That's it. This dude stay taking tokes. Health on crit isn't bad at all. Health on crit is not bad at all, you know. Health on crit is crazy, though.
I want you to have it, but
I can't.
wherever would you put it?
Murderous
I believe-
gauntlets.
They are worthless.
Relics, yeah, that's another thing we're gonna do as well, just for, you know, the sake of it. That'll obviously be off that'll be done off screen. Okay, the relics will be done off screen. The what the hell is it called? The relics, the stone bites. We'll upgrade that, and we'll upgrade that. What level are we? Level 26. I need to get rid of one of these. Which one of these is actually, like, not all that? There's inferno damage, that's pretty good. 30% crit damage, though, not chance. Crit damage. No, not that. 130. 160. Our crit chance, or I cannot speak. Our crit chance falls dramatically, though. It goes from 51 to 28. Just for like an extra like 30%, which isn't terrible, but I think we could do better. Wrath per kill is always good. This sucks. Both of these do. There is health on crit, but this also has health on crit over here. Well, no. The one that I'm going to get has health on crit. Let's drop this. Because wrath on crit, I mean, we get wrath. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too worried about that. This... Wait. Wait, I thought it was this. This, there you go. Murderous Gauntlets. That has health on crit. Do I even want that? This is not bad at all. Health on crit, crit chance, lightning damage. We're not talking about shock, we're talking about lightning. Wrath on crit, frost. We might do this, you know. Let's grab this. Oh, it's hella expensive. I'm not using it. I'm just going to use it for sacrifice. Because that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, it could even be one of those where we literally use it right now. The only difference is it doesn't have... Well, it has health on crit. Has an increased critical percent chance. Which isn't by much. It's only 2. My stuff has lightning damage and Reaper regen. It also has lightning damage, but it's way better. That's not bad, you know. The only difference is it's slow, but who cares? I'm not using it. I'm just going to use it for sacrifice for our possessed weapons. But that's really good, because then we can get health on crit and some other stuff that's pretty good. If we get that and we get Wrath, which I think we have Wrath on our Scythe. We have Arcane, we have Shock, Health per kill. Health per kill is good, but per crit is insane. Because we're going to get more crits than we get kills later on in the, you know what I'm saying? So we constantly heal. So that's a good thing. Wrath, though. Wrath is probably the only other thing we need to be on the lookout for. Wrath per crit is crazy. That would be really good. That would be really good to get. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, but I am not going to stream like too long or too late or anything like that. Mainly because I gotta wake up, like, pretty early tomorrow. Well, I wouldn't say early, but I actually... Nah, I take that back. I do gotta wake up early tomorrow. Decently. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I think maybe Sunday I could stream again. Sunday I could stream again. But it honestly depends. Again, guys, I am gonna get whatever I need to get. Like these relics, I'm getting every relic that I see, but in the chance that I don't, you know, find some of them or whatever, it's okay. I'm just gonna get all of the relics, all of the stone bites, all of the... Well, now that they want to fight me. All of the, what the hell is the other one? All of, like, the tokens or whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. We'll get all of them off screen. And it's not like I need to get them, but, like, stone bites, I want to get. I forgot what the relics are for. But I definitely want to get the stone bites. The stone bites are going to be worth it all, you know what I mean? Because they actually contribute to my stats. So I'm absolutely going to do that. But just for the sake of it, I'm going to get everything off screen. Everything that you see me get actually on screen is obviously what I'll, you know, get. We can't do that over here on the right. Yeah, the only thing to do is go forward. I think we can do this dungeon? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. If I can do this dungeon, then that's great. But we're gonna see. I don't actually know if I can. I don't think I can. Lair of the Deposed King. Good. Oh, that's right. We have a chapter. We have to eventually go to Vulgrim. I think we end up meeting Vulgrim at some point. At least here. I'm not going to go all the way back to the Tree of Life to, you know, do that. Somebody drop something. Yeah, they suck. Sorry, bud. So chat, check this out. I don't know if I said this already. Oh, the Soul Arbiter's Maze. This time, I'm not so, you know, like, I'm not so fixated on getting, every single, like, Soul Arbiter scroll or anything like that. I'm gonna get them anyways, but I'm not so fixated on it just because, you know, already have done that before, you know what I mean? And we kind of know how the maze works this time around, so we don't necessarily need to. I could just look them up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not so anal about it. At least not this time around, because we had already we've pretty much 100%ed this game. The only thing we need to do is just get, you know, is pretty much getting the nah, I don't want that. Getting the Crucible all waves is like the only thing we need to do, and it just requires us to pretty much replay the entire game. So, I mean, that's pretty much how that, you know, works. Did I already do this? Yeah, I pretty much have. Something tells me I can't do this. I'm not 100% sure. I know that this thing is a thing, the invisible guys, but that's extra content. It's like added content. I'm not going to buy anything, you know what I'm saying, to do that stuff. They're just like a couple quests, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything that is within this game. So, who is trying to... Oh. Oh, did he come out the wall? I think he did, you know. Boatman coins, that's what they're called. That's what I meant. Not tokens. Arcane crit, 31%? You know, we'll take that. Am I gonna use it? No. But, like, that's crazy. It is pretty crazy. So, we actually do not need to be here. We need to go down a floor. I like this area. I think the Crystal Spire and the Forge Lands are my favorite for sure. For sure. I like the City of the Dead. Again, I don't even know if this is called City of the Dead. But no, I think it's pretty dope. I don't know, they're just levels that or not levels, they're you know, parts in the game that I remember vividly that I just, you know, once we start getting here, I get a little forgetful, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's bad, but there's just a lot of parts to it, you know. Sometimes even, you know, maybe dragging on a little bit. Especially when you start getting to the king. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I just don't think it's completely necessary. And again, I gotta give them props for pretty much rushing this game. Not that they wanted to, but you know how it is. Pretty sure that's how this game is. You push a developer and it sucks, you know. You don't want your full product to you don't want to, you know, mess something up like that, you know. I think that's pretty selfish of companies to do stuff like that. Just let a game be a game. It will come out when it comes out. I think after this game, THQ had to like go bankrupt or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the history. I just remember seeing it. Like I'm not fully invested in THQ's history, but they made some good games. Or published some good games. Or no, THQ is a gaming development company, right? Either that or they're just publishers. I don't like to give publishers a lot of credit because they're just publishing games. They're not the ones making them, you know. They could be behind it all, but it's better that, you know, some don't have the reins. I don't know. Like, imagine getting crits with such a high crit chance to the point where you literally just non-stop heal. Like, that is unbelievable. Everyone dropped Greaves. Why did everyone drop Greaves? Oh no, we got Raps though, but they suck. Yeah. Okay, so this is just another... Okay, so down here is another, not vault. Well, no, it is a vault. It's a vault, but I still have to take the key to, Vulgrim for the Forge Lands, since we got them all. Shoot. I passed it. There you go. I completely passed it. That's right. Whenever I see like letters and stuff like that, I have to look at them, the letters in red, because of because that's how some Soul Arbiter's scrolls are. Again, I could just completely bypass them because I did it before, so I could just do that. I actually do feel prepared to fight the deposed king. I don't know what level he is, but yeah. Alright, so that's there. Alright, whoa. That was weird. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't ever do that before. Alright, we gotta check. First of all, let me kill all of you guys. Suck. And this sucks. Alright, let's go in here. Let me actually just get my goons out. Such a goated move, honestly. Also gotta remember the mannerisms of the deposed king. Like the patterns, the attack patterns. I'm sure he's gonna do a lot of damage. We're an NG plus after all. Okay, what did you guys drop? Trash. All of them drop trash. There's nothing. There's really nothing in here. There really is nothing in here. There probably is. I just am blind. Alright, we're gonna fight the deposed king. If I remember correctly, he has a like a 1-2. Alright, well, that's a strong start. Jesus Christ, I'm almost dead already. I am not even close. Okay. I gotta be careful with that. I'm not using my potion. I can dodge this guy. Oh, that was close. Oh, this is when he starts doing... Actually, not here I might need to... Jesus. Not gonna lie, my timing is kind of trash. Oh, he's gonna do this again. Damn, man. He's gonna do his thing again. Go right ahead. The farther away, the better. Yeah, here we go. Shoot. He's gonna do it again. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't do that. Alright, come on, man. That thing lasted, the unstoppable. That was pretty good. Shoot. There you go. What? You're dead. Yeah, I was about to say, you're dead. Why are you still putting up a fight? Alright, boom. Deposed King is dead. What do we got here? Shock and crit. I mean, oh, we can't even take him. Resistance and Wrath. I mean, we'll take it. What sights do we have? Scythes. We're dropping that for sure. Dropping you. Dropping you. Dropping you. Same thing, honestly. Execution chance doesn't really matter to me too much. I'm just thinking for the Crucible, you know? Crit chance, Wrath on crit isn't bad at all. Health per kill also is still there. That's pretty good. Let's drop all that and grab you. Then we got these two. What you got for me? A talisman. Wrath on execute. I don't care. I just don't care. Enough with this execute stuff. Strength, arcane crit. I mean, we'll just take it. Like, I don't really know. You know? When it comes to armor, it's a little, you know, it's a little different. Alright, well, we're already done with this dungeon. Oh, get it? Done with this dungeon. That was trash. Don't laugh. Alright, so we can pretty much get out of here. How do we get that boatman coin? It's the only thing I'm wondering. Oh, wait. I think I know how to get it. We're gonna see, though. Test my knowledge. Test my memory. I don't remember too well. I think this is how you do it. I'm probably really just wrong. I can't even get up there, though. There's a way to get over there, I just don't know what it is. Crap, hold on. Can't even jump over. Hold on. Oh, I need to jump off. No, there's no way I'm doing that. I don't know how to get it. I jumped, but, you know, of course. I don't know how to get over there. I'm like right there. How in the hell do you get that? I can walk on this. Maybe. Come on, man. I'm probably doing this all wrong. I'm still out of reach. There you go. There's probably an easy, like, there's probably like the easiest way to do it, but I honestly don't care. If there was an easy way to do it, I don't know how to do it. So, oh well. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything in this dungeon. Killed the deposed king. Alright, now we got to continue forward. Excuse me, guys. They really started chasing me. Isn't there something back there? Yeah, there is. Forgot how... I didn't even know that this was here the entire time. Until the last time we played. Never knew this was here. Even in my, like, initial run-throughs. Like, first time playing and stuff like that. Never knew this was here. Fire damage isn't bad. We have Inferno, though. We already have one that's Inferno. Oh, I can't do this yet. Can't get that chest yet. What do we got? Frost damage. No, I'm cool. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Alright, cool. Can't do that yet for obvious reasons. Why doesn't he jump? Why doesn't he jump? I'm not understanding that. Alright, cool. Yeah, we won't be able to get that. It's fine. We can just get it later. Oh my god. Those are possessed weapons. Oh, you're dead. Alright, nice. Nothing on you. Alright, definitely picking up possessed weapons. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything on it, but it's a possessed weapon nonetheless, so cannot go wrong with that. We could go either way. I'm pretty sure this takes us... Yeah, that's that. No, don't close the door. Alright, we're going across. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so... Actually, hold on. We go over here. Throw this on here. And then... Oh, crap. I forgot. Oh yeah, we also can't do this one because we don't have the portal yet. So I think if we just do that... I remember that took me like a minute to like get... Which kind of sucks. give us the key. I know the scarabs will spawn. Like, these guys aren't too bad because you can actually go up to them and kill them, but the flying, yo, they're annoying. The flying ones are a pain, honestly. Because you can't, like you have to spam B or whatever. Okay, I can go up here. The only thing is I can't go to the other side. Because there is a chest here. I just can't go to the other side. But there's 2 chests, so I'll take that. Strength, Arcane, not bad. But I'm going to keep it there. What do we got? I mean, I could just do without some of this stuff, honestly. Wait, can I? No, I gotta get down. What the hell? I don't know why he doesn't grab onto the freaking thing. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Well, we gotta go... Oh no, I'm stupid. I can just go this way. Yeah, I could just go this way. I'm over here tripping. Okay. Hard to believe we're already almost like an hour in. But I'm so okay with this. This is... I love Celeste, but this is a lot more of a casual run through. That's for sure. It's not even close. They got like 1 tap basically. Oh, almost missed this. Chad, if you were to ask me what games that we've played so far on the channel, and again, check out my Twitch VODs, or my VODs channel. They are linked to the Twitch, so go over to them, and you can definitely check them out. That's where my archive of VODs are. But if we were to talk about, like, as of now, what game is my... Why am I hearing... Oh. What game is, like, my favorite, I guess, that we've played so far? That would be pretty hard to answer. But it might have to be, like, obviously not considering Darksiders 2, because I've played this game before, and this is one of my favorite games that I've ever played, so I'm not going to consider Darksiders 2 in this conversation, right? We're talking, what, so far we've done Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, we've done SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, we've done Celeste, we're currently doing Hollow Knight. What else have I done? Is it just those? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting a game? I feel like I'm forgetting a game, but I'm not sure. Oh crap, hold on. I feel like I'm forgetting a game, but I think that's all of the games that I've played on the channel. I'm actually gonna check, you know. Hold on. Yeah, those are the only games I've played. Those are literally the only games I've played. Okay. No, those are the only games I've played. Like, literally, can you guys just die? Like, stop. Stop spawning. Stop spawning. Like, please stop spawning. Bro's skull just reenacted a bowling ball. Alright, yeah, between those I'm just stuck on a freaking... Get off of the horse. Please. Can we stop running in the walls? It probably is Celeste. Like, if we're not counting Darksiders 2. So far, it's gotta be Celeste. Celeste is one of those games where I think it just changed, like, something in me, man. I just became cracked at it. And, I don't know, it's just complete, you know? I think if I played all of the Crash Bandicoot games individually, not as a trilogy, I wouldn't feel like they're interconnected. I wouldn't feel like they're interconnected. Because they're not supposed to be. The only reason why they are is because they're put in a trilogy. I'm gonna kill y'all. So, I mean, that's kind of the way that I see it, in all honesty. Okay, so there's a dungeon here on the left. Let's take care of what's over here on the right. See, that guy's just like not much health going on. Yeah, because right now what I'm getting is I'm not getting too much wrath back. I don't have any wrath going on with any of my weapons. Sorry, I'm going to freaking party on my own. You guys should know this by now. But yeah, no, that's just kind of the way I see it, to be honest. Celeste being the most complete game. Obviously I like SpongeBob. I just don't think it really matches those games. Not saying that it doesn't, you know, like it's not good or anything. It's obviously good, but you know, I think Celeste just is so much more. You know what I mean? It feels like its own. Well, I can't say that it feels like its own game. It obviously is, but there's just something about it. You know, I've never played anything like Celeste, so I don't really know. You know, no amount of rage or, you know, no amount of rage or distress or anything like that is gonna make me feel like I shouldn't play that game, or like it's not gonna make me feel like that game is bad just because of that. You know what I mean? Like, aside from that, if anything, that's just what comes with it, you know, is overcoming the hardships of that game. You know, to put it simply, I think it's all worth it, you know? I don't know. But I really like that game. Hollow Knight is... I don't know what to expect from Hollow Knight. Obviously, we're playing now. So, kind of. But I don't know what to expect, you know, in terms of... like, you know, what is to happen literally, like, later on in the game. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight, and I guess that's the only reason I feel that way, is because, you know, Hollow Knight, never played it. Never seen anything for it. The only time I have is me playing it right now. Completely blind to it. Same thing with Celeste. I guess the only difference is that me playing Crash Bandicoot, I'm familiar with Crash Bandicoot. And I think I have played a title before. But I'm not for certain. You know what I mean? I don't remember it like that. I've definitely played a SpongeBob title before, so I kind of know what to expect. Also, this looks really good. We'll pick it up for now. Not going to use it. Unless it is actually better than the talisman that I have, but we'll see. I just feel like I know what to expect from Crash. I know what to expect from SpongeBob, especially because I actually love SpongeBob, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up on SpongeBob, so I feel like I know what to expect with those games. But with something like Celeste and Hollow Knight, I don't know a lick of anything. You know, completely clueless. So that was like completely blind for me. Not saying that Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy wasn't, or SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Never played the original, so I don't know. That was weird. But, you know, that's just how I feel about it. That is an absolute no. I don't care about guilt. I have guilt for days. It's not like I'm gonna buy anything either. Fire damage. There's health on crit. We have better stuff that is health on crit. I could move on from that. So yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much how that is. I don't know. Those are just two completely different games. I don't know what to expect from Hollow Knight, but we're gonna see. It's gonna be the same thing as Celeste, honestly. Don't know what to expect until it hits you, and when it hits you, it's like, what? You know? Alright, what do we got here? This is trash! I did all that for that? Get out! I don't want anything to do with that. Honestly, we're gonna jump over the entire thing. Save us some time, you know? Speed running tips? Question mark? Alright, we can't do this dungeon. If I'm not mistaken, this dungeon has a... that's where it was. I literally missed it. That dungeon has... Or it requires me to have the, not the Necromancer. That dungeon requires me to have the, Soul Splitter. Can my horse listen to me for once? Like, honestly. If I'm not mistaken... No, there isn't anything. I could go all the way over there. Just trying not to miss anything. I know that they put some of these on like the edge of actually I can't come over here either. I can't come over here either, right? Or can I? Yeah, I can't come over here. Like literally just die. Couldn't execute him because I killed him. Technically speaking, I executed him anyways, right? He just didn't get a proper one. Yeah, this stuff is like later on. We gotta go down the bridge. We kind of did everything that we needed to do. We could go to that dungeon, but it'd be kind of a waste of time. We could just leave that for whenever we get Soul Splitter. Which, when we get Soul Splitter, that would be the City of the Dead. Let me look at this map. What is this place called? Oh, let me, I hate notifications. Or like, when, oh, you have something new, you didn't check it out. This is the Kingdom of the Dead. That's what it is. Get absolutely ran over. You and your other skeleton friends have no rights. Okay, let's go grab this. We could go up there. We're gonna come over here. There isn't anything back here, is there? No. They're all gonna chase me, I don't care. Oh, wait a second. This over here is... I can't come over here. Yeah, never mind. Can't go over there. That's... I need to be... I think I need the portal. That's what I need. Wait a second. Well, no, this is Serpent's Peak. Never mind. I'm going the right way. Obviously, I know I'm going the right way, but... it's down that way. I'm checking this part out. And, yeah, that's right, because that tower thing is all the way over here. But I can't go over there yet, so... it's completely understandable. Let me just kill you all, because... like, you guys are not that threatening in the slightest. Grab the chest and then we'll get the relic. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's timed. I wouldn't have done that had I known it's timed. But I had to get the chest. I almost forgot that it was actually Shadow Grip. Or Death Grip, sorry, I keep calling it Shadow Grip. Kagoth. Okay, we meet Vulgrim here. I don't know if we could sell the Book of the Dead pages to him here. Sorry, bro. You didn't have to get involved. I know that's your homie, but now you're dead with him. There's a stone thing there. Totally forgot about that. Can I sell him the pages? If you have the coin. Yeah, Forge Lands. So it don't matter. It's the first 10. It's the first chapter. It's gonna be to the Forge Lands. Okay. So maybe we do that. I don't know when we would do that. Is he chasing me? Yeah, you guys need to learn how to pick your battles, honestly. Oh, yeah, see, like... they just getting involved, bro. Oh, there's a chest over here. I knew that. That's just trash. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Oh, wrong guy. I did not mean to get him involved. He was probably going to fight me anyways. I did not mean to shoot, bro. Yeah, okay. This is one of the sickest parts in the game. If you know, you know. Absolutely letting this cutscene go. I think we can skip it, but I'm not doing that. Brother, I don't know, there's just something about, like, being on giant monsters, in games. It's sick. Especially as platforms. I just like Shadow of the Colossus, leave me alone. Alright, so we don't have a little mini-map, so whatever we miss here is what we end up missing. I stink. I stink. I'm just bad. What can I say? No, it's up here, right? No. See, like, I'm trash. Alright, here you go. I almost just didn't know what to do for a second. Okay, we could finally get a health potion. Not bad. I don't think I want it, though. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Ain't nothing. How am I alive, first of all? Like, what? Thank you. What was that about? Alright. Oh, I almost died. Let me switch to Death Grip, just in case. Wait, no, I was just there. I'm over here. Gotta kind of know what you're doing a little bit, you know? Ice damage, you know? Okay. Oh, wait, these are... Yeah, wait. Do we have any ice? Do we have ice? We have Inferno. Health on crit. Okay, so here's the thing. This is better health on crit, and it has crit chance. And it has lightning damage. We're dropping that. And... we got crit, piercing, shock, frost... shock, health on crit as well. Better health on crit, but it doesn't have lightning. I think I'm gonna drop that. This, it has health on crit as well. There's a lot of stuff I can't even drop. Like, I wish I didn't pick half of the stuff up. Shock, damage, piercing, crit. Crit doesn't even go up like that. Crit damage, 161. 131. Okay, so it does go up a lot, actually. Oh, I think we'll just do that. It's just because ice is better than frost. It just doesn't have certain, you know, like health on crit and, you know, stuff like that. But we have either to choose from lightning, ice. You know, it doesn't have to be both, but they're both good. Both really good. Am I just a retard? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Like, what the hell was that? Go up, go up. Okay. So, yeah, see, oh my god, I'm brain dead, man. Excuse me for my idiotic tendencies. Chat, comment down below on the obviously in the comments, but when if anyone sees this obviously on Enigma VODs, comment down below, what is your favorite game that you've ever played? Or if it's not your favorite, it could still be a game that you just loved playing, you wish that you know, played it for the first time. 'Cause in all honesty, like that's just something you want to relive, you know? That's always a feeling that I sometimes, you know, I want to have back. But that's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to get back ever. I mean, there's a reason why it's only one time. There was literally something floating here. Did I miss it? There was something floating here. What? Was it the crow or? I think it was, you know. I actually don't have to get any of this guy's stuff again. He has the training stuff. We'll talk to you. You're Draven, right?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's not Draven. Draven, yeah.
But I won my freedom in the arena, only to fall beneath the dead king's whip.
Axe training. I didn't even know I didn't get this. I swear I had it though.
This was not expected.
Oh yeah, he's not here now. I forgot his name. I be forgetting names, look. I need to take a cerebral test or something. They need to do a CAT scan on me. Starting to forget things. Actually, I've been pretty forgetful. So this is nothing new. Can I literally just hit the barrel? Thank you. That's the only thing I will say. The hammer is so much better at clearing up, you know, these spaces. There's a lot of stuff down here. So we're going to be breaking this stuff for a minute. Okay, now I do remember there being a resistance stone down here. Again, won't get it because I'm just going to save it. I'm just going to look up a guide and, you know, go from the beginning all the way to, you know what I'm saying? There's a good guide. I know that there is. I used it. I used it for a stream. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know how I ever missed that the first time. If I'm not wrong, I do have something like on the books, like on the tome. I'm just not gonna pick it up for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna use it if it's not a possessed weapon. I'm not using it, you know. So, which they're not gonna give me a possessed weapon, so I'm just not gonna use it, and I'm not gonna pick it up because it's gonna take up space. Okay, so that's everything. I do want to check though. Is it actually there? It is not. Never mind. I thought it was. But anything that comes in, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just not, you know. Again, I do need to check what weapons in the game. After the Crucible is done, I gotta make sure I have, you know. Alright, let me see him.
A rider in the kingdom of
I can't skip this, by the way.
No, this will never do.
Actually, I mean, I'm sure nobody likes him, so let me just... How convenient. No, but after the Crucible, I need to... Can I skip this? I'm actually gonna skip this, guys.
Let me stand, perhaps. But forget what I said about sparing you, doorkeeper. What does it cut? We hunted them.
Yeah, no, he's so annoying.
Do take care.
Bro's mad.
Should anything happen? Still more questions. I'm not sure if I could live with myself.
Oh.
Still more questions.
Yeah, that guy, I wish I can beat him into submission, but unfortunately I can't. We're at level... Wait. We're level 26, though. I'm so confused why we're getting skill points. I don't understand, but whatever. That's good. Arcane power increases. This is okay. I mean, it's good, but, you know. Lasts longer. Wrath generation is increased for a short time. Has a chance to be set ablaze. This is frost. This is lightning, right? No, this is crit chance. Or strike chance. And then this is just, like, in general. This is going to be good for us. This is just explosion, which is good, too. Crit strike. I'm not too big of a fan of the second strike. Goes from 30 to 40, 15 to 20%. A lot more damage, which is actually pretty good. But this is just... Oh, that's just the explosion, though. This is the amount of time. It's like an extra second. Wrath regeneration, you know. I think we're going to do that. It's a combination of that and... Like, the teleport slash and, what's it called? Teleport slash and... My goodness. Teleport slash... There really isn't anything down there. I thought there was. Unstoppable. My god, I just couldn't think. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't use Aegis Guard like that, or Aegis Guard, or whatever it's called. Aegis Guard, I think. I don't really use it like that. Although I probably should. I need to start seeing myself use it a little bit more. But I need to make sure that that stuff is on par. The teleport slash will be really good later on. I mean, in general, I gotta start using it. Because I really just use ghouls and then don't really use anything else. But I need to start using it more. Okay, we got another chapter or page. Yep. No, sir, I'm gonna talk to you.
I have wares aplenty. How did you come?
Yeah, he's right. Alright, before we head here, I am going to, because we are going to do this, maybe not the entire thing, because we're already like an hour and 30 in, but I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. I'm going to save it, even though it saves anyways, but I will be right back. Alright. Back. Alright, chat. Let's make some progress in here. This place takes a minute to do. I think in general, yeah, obviously there's one there. Trying to remember what's down here. Oh, hold on. Actually, I can be down here, right? I unlock this. Oh no, there's the lever here, right? Nope, no lever. But oh, there is a lever. It's right here. Boom, there you go. Tough. Alright, cool. There isn't anything down here. Nope. Alright, we are chilling. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Boom. Bam. I'm gonna drop down here. What do we got? Oh, it's whack. Oh, it does have health on crit, but we already have, you know, we don't need to lively up our, thing like that. Fire, we have Inferno. I'm definitely going this way, right? Yeah. You would think I know this game by now, but whenever we get to the Kingdom of the Dead, I always tend to forget certain things. Skipping all this. I totally forget that they actually point to where I'm supposed to go. But, oh well. There's a couple of chests and, like, hidden stuff here. Totally forgot this stuff was here. I mean, this right here was the first thing I remembered, but I'm just saying, like, the first time I remember, I was like, wait, I'm still missing stuff in this arena. Alright, Relic of Renegoth. Here we drop down, and we're supposed to get to the other side, which I think we need to be on the other side for that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's like right here. It was very easy, but I just couldn't get to it. No, it's just damage, and it's not even better in the slightest. Like in any possible way. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing good or bad about it. Well, actually no. It's just not good. Like that's it. Let me get back up to the top here. There's one on the left side, but we'll get to the left side when we get to the left side. And never mind, there isn't anything. We can just drop down here and go on with our lives. We have ice already. Yeah, we have ice already. I think I'm okay. Alright, cool. We should be good. There isn't anything on the way back, right? I don't think so. There shouldn't be anything. You know, there isn't anything. Crap, I gotta make sure my stream is running. I mean, it is running, but, you know, gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. I don't have to break all of this, but I'm weird, so it bothers me. Alright. I don't have to get it all, so I'm not worried about it too much. But if it's there, I'm gonna hit it. Alright. You're not him, buddy. You're just not. That was it. Oh, never mind. Forgot about y'all. Oh my god! The AoE on that is nuts. Alright, that sucks. What else do we got? Just guilt. A bunch of guilt. That's it. Yep. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I think here was one of the very first gnomes that we ended up finding. Didn't even know it was in the game. Did not know it was in the game at all. Not then. When I first played, had zero idea that there was even gnomes in the game. I'm actually really proud that I ended up finding that existed, and all of those other, like, you know, weapons that were all of those other weapons that were, you know, there that are like floating around and stuff like that. That stuff also didn't know that they were in the game. That's dope as well. All right, let's open this up. Head on over to the right side. We got purple thorns, wrath cost. I mean, I could do without wrath cost. The good thing about that is I don't really care about wrath cost because I can always just get wrath on kill or wrath on crit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm always getting wrath. Same thing with health. I'm always getting health. I'm always getting wrath. There's no point for me to, you know, there's no point of a lowered wrath cost. I mean, I know that that helps, but I think it's just better if you get on crit and on kill rather than cost. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna get it back anyways. It's not like it matters, right? I don't know. I'm not really like Reaper energy and execute and like getting stuff on execute, like that doesn't matter to me. Anytime that it's kill or crit, especially crit, 10 times easier. So a crit build is literally like the best thing, honestly. I think that's pretty much what I'm aiming for here. Yeah, I know that there's a stone there. I made my my way of it already aware. I don't know why I use Death Grip, don't ask. I think maybe two... I think we can get either 2 Animus Stones or we can get all 3. And then end the stream. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but we're gonna see. Okay, well, first of all, you guys are all getting shot. And more spawn. Experience, don't care about that. Alright, bro. Experience, health goes up. I mean, again, stuff like that doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter how much more health I get. If I get it back and continue to regenerate it, pretty much regenerate, you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter how much I have in total. It's not like it matters, right? It's kind of like a waste of you know, honestly, it's a waste of an ability to pretty much have, you know? Much rather prioritize other things. I know one of these is, yep, Soul Arbiter's main. I know one of them was here. Okay, so we can get out of here. I'm gonna grab this chest though. Oh, well, actually, this is the way we get out of here anyway. Dungeon map. We're supposed to jump that way. Don't talk to me like that. Let me just, you know, clear you up. Since you're the only one bad-mouthing me, you know? You gotta let them know. You have to let them know. How did I get out here? I'm just... What? How am I out here? I don't know. I think I have to fight again. Yeah, I gotta fight again. Okay, good job, ghouls. I think my ghouls are good. In terms of like the skill tree. We're chilling. There was a chest down there. Bro got the brunt of it. Okay, this is not going to be a good talisman at all. It's just arcane. Let's go all the way over here and grab this. Damage. You gotta be better, bro. You gotta be better. Alright, so we're headed over here. I think I remember this one taking a little bit more time than the other two. Sorry, y'all, I'm just trying to get guilt. Or just break all this stuff here. Can either go there or we can go forward. Let's just go here for now. This leads up. Let's go over here. Can't go over there. Oh, yeah. I remember this place. You don't have a... Yeah, that's right. Alright, so this is pretty much useless for now. I'll put you there. And as a matter of fact, yeah. No, it is pretty much useless for now. But the thing is, I have to keep you here. I can't get the lantern, because as long as this is off, I won't be able to get up here, so I have to go... Oh, there it is. Actually gonna go grab another one, because I have to get the one at the beginning as well. This actually takes me over here, so it doesn't blow up, so I can just pick it back up. Alright, what did we get? I just don't care for experience. I'm level 27? Level 26. I think by the time that we end up getting there, we'll literally be, you know, level 30. We'll be there. Not too worried about that. You know what? Hold on. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Cannot do that. Alright, so then we get over here, then we can blow this up. Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, that's useless. We can push you over here. Get this going. We can get another page. Gotta at least make it symmetrical, you know? Or even. That's probably a better word. Dude, there's just an... By the way, I'm like... Oh, we got a possessed weapon! Possessed mace. Wrath on crit already. Taking it. There's a freaking car outside, by the way, that is just like... Its engine is running for no reason. And it's loud. So... It's just kind of annoying. That's kind of... Not necessarily why I'm quiet right now, but I'm just like... Bro, like... When am I not gonna not hear you? You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta fight y'all real quick. I know I could kill them with it, but... This is faster. Is it a car or is it a motorcycle? I don't understand. Okay, so here... I remember what to do. We drop this off on here. Let's get it a bit closer. Like right there on the middle. We can head out. Sorry about that. Let's get Death Grip. Push you over here. And boom. And boom. There we go. Alright. Put you down. Then we just put it on you. Hold on, I gotta see. I don't know who's just running their engine. It's extremely annoying, whatever. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't take too... That did not take too long. There we go. I knew that there was something here. Didn't want to miss out on it. Who is running their engine, man? If you guys... Bro, if you guys... What's it go? Wait, is there anything down here? Hold on. I know I just opened that, but... I don't think there's anything down there. Yeah, no, there's nothing down there. If you guys go to the comments, tell the car to shut up. Oh, wait, no, there's still more. I mean, obviously there's more, but... Because I was literally about to say... Oh, we're chilling, right? Like, that was the end of that. But, no. Did he just spawn? Oh, all of these dudes just spawned for, like, no reason. Where are you guys coming from? Oh no, it is. Okay, I thought so. I'm still hearing this car. There he goes, driving off. There's no reason to do all that. I literally switch to redemption. Alright, now we just do this because we don't get hit. And then continue on. Oh, I was like, wait, I got hit. Alright, hold on. Okay, bro. What you got? Resistance. What you got? Probably nothing. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta get rid of these archers. Oh wait, hold up. I totally forgot about this move. Nothing. Alright, the last Animus Stone. I think we have time to get it. I think we got time to get it. Wow, freaking Xbox. Should have known. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Oh yeah, let's get this stuff. What do we got? Fire damage, don't care. This is not good. Nothing here. Oh, possessed. Possessed claws.
I cannot.
I was gonna say we could take it just because it's a possessed weapon, but it could be one of those where we just, you know, move on from it. Inferno, because we already have possessed weapons, but this 24. See, this already has wrath per kill. That's really good. Wrath per crit would be better, but see, like that would be better. We can drop these. Grab these. Everything was literally a health potion. Alright, there's obviously something over here. This I do remember. There it is. I hate when people blast their music, by the way. That's literally what's happening right now. Grab this. Then we'll be on our third. I just don't care for experience, man. I think I'm only 4 levels away. I think by the end of the game I should be done. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about, you know, getting to level 30 by then. I should be good. This is all, like, hopefully, you know what I mean? But then, if not, then I can always use Soul Arbiter's Maze, and I can always use the Crucible. So Hey, I think I can... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go up here. Oh, these guys are annoying. Oh, wait, I remember this. I remember this. This third one doesn't take like too long, but it takes a second. Oh crap, I forgot they do that. Not what I wanted to do. Wrath cost, again, I just don't care. Oh no, this one is... What? I'm just gonna shut up and let the game... You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just let the game do the game. I'm over here trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Or what part this is. Everything will come to me when I remember. Or as I go through, because I'm not going to remember, that's the thing. Oh, come on. I was literally in an execution. Just a bunch of skeletons. Dog, that is insane. Sometimes I don't get to execute them because I just dog them. Like I don't really know what else to say. Okay. For sure I remember what to do here, right? Yeah. You do this. Grab you. Go here. Throw it on there. This is where we get the beetle, I believe. I think, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Same lines. Yep, the beetle. Knew it. This beetle, I gotta remember what they do, man. I gotta remember what they all do. I haven't played this game since then. I literally dodged, by the way, but there was a thing in the way. This beetle can be a bit scary. Yep. Anytime he calls out, like, stop doing that. Oh, dead. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I love it when they do the calls because it's just, I don't know, I just like it. Leave me alone. Alright, so that's the third. I think we'll probably be done with this entire dungeon. If that's pretty much the end. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, he dropped something. What do you know? It's experience. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that one did not take too long at all. It was the second one that took the most time. I was thinking of a different location. I was thinking of, like one of the tombs or whatever. With those, 3 guys. Alright, here's where we fight them. Crap, let me not be in there like that. I'm an absolute idiot. I just accidentally wasted wrath doing that. Where the hell did he go? Damn. Oh, do I gotta direct him? Oh, here we go. And then he goes... No, I gotta do it a couple more times. I did not want to do that. It's like half. Jeez, bro. There you go. Now he goes to Nasher. Nasher is not difficult. Not at all. Actually, wait, no. I'm thinking of the Bone Giant. Wrong thing. Nasher is still not that difficult. They just look similar. Like, see, like... I mean, again, that's just me being terrible. But the Bone Giant is a lot easier. He also doesn't have patterns to do or take care of. Damn. Damn, come on. Why am I so bad? It's literally... it's not that hard. I couldn't hit him. There you go. Almost didn't really need the ghouls. Crap, I was just too close. Whoa. Whoa. Scream at me. Yep, there you go. I think the funniest thing about this, not necessarily the funniest thing about this game, but I remember somebody said something about, oh, health, nah, we'll take them anyways. It's just health per kill though. Golden skull. Yeah, it's just health per kill again. The funniest critique about this game was that anytime he would do like executions and stuff like that, you know, they just didn't hit the same because it's not gory enough. I'm like, you're joking. Like, we're literally talking about skeletons and stuff like that. How can you be gory upon that type of execution? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm pretty sure there's another chest here. Health per kill isn't bad. If we stack that and oh, hold on. Let's see, our ghouls are actually not 3 yet, so let's do that. Let me look at the there is a chest here, I think. No, there isn't. Okay. I'm just tripping. Don't mind me. I wrote this rhyme lightly off of 2 or 3 heinies, and boy, was they fine, G. If you know, you know. Oh, okay. Trying to use the death root, but it didn't let me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we got everything in there besides stones, but we are not worried about stones. Not until the end. Not until we get to the very end, pretty much. Like, up until the point where we get to Absalom again, that's when I'm gonna start worrying about them. They are of no concern now. Wait, what was down there? I just want to double check. Pretty sure it's nothing, but I just want to double check. Yeah, if we're able to stack, like, health per kill, health per crit, same thing with Wrath, you know what I mean? Oh, this is just... Okay, never mind. I totally forgot what that was about. Per kill, per crit, Wrath and health. I mean, maybe not both. At the very least, per crit, because that will be enough. Like, more than enough. Along with, you know, crit chance, arcane crit, or just crit damage. You know what I mean? Anything crit related, anything that's per crit has to be, personally, both Wrath and health per crit would be really good. If we're able to add any, like, status, like the Inferno or Ice, that would be really good. Lightning would be really good. Doesn't have to be all of them. It could just be one of them. You know, don't have to stack that necessarily. We just got to make sure that we are alive and we're dishing lots of damage. Alright, we got you your stupid skull.
I was so hoping you would not return. He won't be entertaining you any longer. No. Impossible. I believe your king will see me now. I cannot deny you.
I can skip this, but I'll see this.
You stink of the living, horseman, of souls long overdue. You are not welcome here.
Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere.
Then you have not been here long. Billions of souls crowd my kingdom. All of humanity wailing for vengeance. But I see you are already familiar with such music. What would you have of me, horseman?
Show me the way to the Well of Souls.
And what do you seek there? Power over life and death? Or do you hope for absolution, Kinslayer? I wondered where the souls of your brethren had gone, for they never passed through my realm.
Your realm hardly needs more subjects.
True. Yet I must face this rabble without the lords who serve me.
That's not my concern.
Make it your concern, and I will grant your request. Find my 3 dead lords, and wake them from their slumber. This will bend them to your will.
Okay. This is when we get this, and then after we get this, we get a soul splitter.
To me, that they might share my burden.
Interdiction. Alright, well, first of all, let me grab your relic behind you. And that's about it over here. And the next stream for Darksiders 2 will take a decent amount of time. Because we're gonna do the 3 tombs, and they all take a decent amount of time. Ow. Sorry, it's like every time I breathe, it kind of hurts. I should be concerned, yes. But I think I'll be okay. I think I am pretty much good. Shock damage, crit damage, health per kill, arcane, and then I get health on crit, Reaper regen. I don't get anything Wrath related. So, again, it doesn't have to be both that I end up getting Wrath and health or whatever. One or the other could have it, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, there's kind of no other way around it other than that. But something like, you know, replacing health per kill with health per crit, even though I get health per crit here, or replacing that with Wrath instead, and then shock damage. It could be better if I had lightning damage instead, you know. I will start, sorry, ow. I will start investing into these soon. This just comes with the territory. I mean, this doesn't have anything other than, I mean, this has frost damage and execution chance, but do I really want execution chance? Frost is pretty good, but then there's ice, so that's better. This doesn't have anything on it. This just does more damage. Same thing. These are probably better. But any possessed weapon is always good to have. So I think we could start, as a matter of fact, we can start Wrath per kill. This already has Wrath on crit. let's get started on this, as a matter of fact. Shock piercing. Sacrifice that, and then we'll sacrifice this. So we get health on crit. We already have wrath. We get health on crit. We could either do... I'm not doing health per kill. We could get crit chance, lightning damage, or health on crit. I'm easily going to do health on crit. Like, there's no other way around that. So we got that. My health on crit already is at 50, and this is only at 49. It's literally one below. So that's already good, and it has wrath on crit. So I would... Well, let me see. What else do I got here? Ice damage. Inferno damage. Some of the stuff here I can... Wrath on crit. Baneful Scythes. You can do that. Was it purple? Wrath on crit, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Wrath on crit goes to only 9, though. It's not much, but it's something. Health per kill I could care less about. Crit chance, definitely doing that. See, like, this is 51%. This is 50, which is fine. It has wrath on crit, and we're only down 1 health per crit. And the damage doesn't matter to me. I mean, this thing is going to be better anyways. What else could we sacrifice? I mean, honestly, that's kind of all we need, right? Inferno or ice? Inferno or ice? Let's do Inferno. We could get either Inferno damage. I mean, we could get crit damage. That would be really good. I think this is the last upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. If I choose to get pretty much everything from here, then I could, with my scythes, get, like, frost and stuff like that. I think crit damage is obvious here. We'll do that, and I can upgrade it one more time. We're gonna keep ice. Scythe of Inferno. Scythe of Inferno. Where is that at? Here you go. Sacrifice that. There's shock, which we can sacrifice. So we could either do crit damage or health on crit, which it only goes up 3. I think just... Oh, I got 2 more upgrades, actually. I just can't put anything onto this, I believe. We could do... This goes up another 3%. Let's do health on crit. I can upgrade it one more time. Upgrade it one more time. I don't think I can add anything else on here. Let's sacrifice that. Not that it matters, honestly. Thorns, I don't care for thorns. Experience. The rest of that could stay. Shock. Frost. We'll keep Frost for our sites. Shock. I don't think I can get anything else. Yeah, it's just the damage. Crit chance and then crit damage. I think honestly the more crits the better. So let's just do crit chance. And that's it. That's it. The only thing we don't have is lightning damage, but that's okay. Obviously lightning is really good, as you guys know with these already. So this one is down. No, this one's up 10 health on crit. It has it's 4% more crit chance, and it's plus 31% crit damage. The only difference is that I'm not going to be having the arm blades anymore. I'm going to be having the mace. And I have wrath on crit. So that's already really good. We have obviously these. But we can get some more scythes, and then here we can get some other, you know what I mean? We really only have 2 things to sacrifice, and the arm blades. But yeah, I like the Reaper regen, but it's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna have to get used to the mace again. Alright, so the next place that we need to go to is actually what we're going to do first is we're going to head there and then... Yeah, okay. So we're going to head to the next location. We're not going to obviously do it. We'll save it for the next stream. But we're going to go to our next location here. It's about to be 2 hours and 30, so I'm gonna get there quick. But that's pretty good. We have another possessed weapon. So that's pretty good. Matter of fact, I could just fast travel out of here. Yeah, let me fast travel out of here. Let me just go from the mall. Let me just fast travel out. Sorry about that. Alright. I know I would have been closer if I was at the tomb, but I'm fine. Get out of my way. Actually, I'm gonna use my mace real quick. I need to find... Right, here you go. I just didn't... Literally one tap. Five? Yo, like literally, I don't know how crazy the crit chance is, but geez. I mean, so far, literally everything I've hit is a crit. That's 2,000 alone. Crit. Crit. Surprised he didn't die immediately. And I get Wrath back. That's always good. Alright. Here, Pharisier's Tomb. We're gonna save. We're gonna stop here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop here. This is almost a 3-hour long stream. But we did a decent amount of stuff. We got the arena out the way. We did the boss in the Forge Lands. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So next stream, we're either gonna get the tomb out the way, and then the next one, we're all 3 of them. If not, we're only gonna get 1 or 2. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how... Or I don't remember how long each tomb takes, but I know that they take a while. They each take a while. Especially the second one. The second one takes a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, chat. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Next stream, of Darksiders 2 would probably be sometime next week. Remember that next stream we're going to be doing Hollow Knight. I think I will stream on Sunday. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I will definitely have this uploaded, or I will definitely have the stream uploaded midday tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta do something in the morning, and then later on in the day I gotta also do something. So probably in between that time, like 5 hours, I should have this stream up. So it's probably not gonna be up by the end of today or anything like that, because it's almost midnight. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to those who came out to the stream. Thank you to those who are seeing this on Enigma VODs. Remember, my Enigma VODs channel is linked to my Twitch, so definitely go check that out. That is where the rest of my VODs are. Yeah, I think I will see you guys on Sunday with Hollow Knight, and I believe that is all. All right, guys. Well, you guys take care. I will see you guys in the next stream, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You guys also good night. Have a great day tomorrow. All right, lads. All right. Peace out, yo.